welcome to or back to my channel. I'm ItzTocaClementine, and today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails. And without further ado, let's just get into it. First thing you're going to want to do is take a screenshot of the background you're going to want. I'm just going to take a screenshot over here. Then after doing that, you're going to want to go out of there. And there are two places you can go for this. First, you can go to one of your houses, or you can go to the movie studio. But some people don't have the movie studio, so I'm just going to go here. And you're going to want to have the walls be a green color like this. And you're going to want to get your characters there. Okay, I just got all my characters here. So now what you're going to want to do is just take them to the area that this room is probably best since there's a lot of open space and everything. So you're just going to want to set them up however you want them to, like this. Then you're going to take another screenshot and zoom in on them. But anyways, after that, you are just going to want to put your characters back wherever. And if you want to, then you can actually take another thing. Like I'm going to take this weight, and then you can just take screenshots of them and zoom in on them again, just to add some other little things to your thumbnails. After doing that, I'm just going to go and head over to Ibis Paint, Procreate, but Ibis Paint just has more options and it's just better. Now you're going to want to import your background and your characters in, and after getting your green screen characters in, you're going to go to the selection layer and then click the little bucket down there. And you're going to want to have it on gap recognition. And then you're going to just tap the areas that are part of the green screen. Now you can also use the brush for any areas that still need to be that are still part of the green screen but are quite small. After that, you just go to the layer with your characters on it, and you press this little button here at the top that says clear layer, and then you're going to go to this button and remove selection area. After that, you can make them bigger if you need to, and then you're going to go to filter, and it's in the style. Then you're going to go into stroke outer. Those are my settings for it, but you can change them. And then you're going to add drop shadow. This just makes them look kind of like a sticker, I guess. Anyways, after that, you're going to go and add any other little pictures that you need to put in. And for these, you're just going to go follow the same steps. You go to the selection layer, tap the bucket, then go back and clear layer. Then you're also going to make these part look like a sticker with stroke outer and the drop shadow. Now, for this next part, you're going to go and click text. Then you just are going to place it anywhere. And then you're going to say what you want it to be. I'm just doing an example as a morning routine. And then for fonts, you can either go to all and find one you like, or you can just go to one of these websites. It's really easy. I'll just give you an example. Like, maybe I'll just get this one. And then you can star that if you want to. And then it'll be there in your favorites, so you can just easily find it. I'm going to make the size of this a little different, and maybe I'll change the color a bit. I like doing shades of green and sometimes red, just to make it a little aesthetic. And then if you want to, you can rasterize that. And you can just drop a shadow just to add a little like 3D-ness to it. And then I'm gonna add another bit of text here. And this one I use the impact font because it's pretty basic, and for whenever I put with voice there, I usually just put it in the corner. So if you want to do that for your thumbnails, if you have your voice in them, you can do that. And you can also add the drop shadow if you want to. And now this is all we're doing on IBIS Paint. So you're going to save as PNG. Then you're going to go out and go into Color Tune. Then you're going to import your thumbnail and go into Edit. And you can use either of these two filters. These two are actually free and they both look really aesthetic. And you can just kind of play around with the filters if you want to. I'm just going to use this filter right here. And now I'm going to click share and download. So now you have this really nice looking thumbnail. And I think the difference with the filters really, it makes a big difference. It looks so much nicer with it. And that's just a tutorial for what you need to do for your thumbnails. Bye.